Mic check, mic check.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
All right, we're good.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Happnd on a Wednesday. I'm your host, Kix. This is Mouse, and nothing is what we talk about.
That's it. Yeah, how you doing, man?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. Woke up. That's about it.
Oh, sounds good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, started off with thank you for listening. We're going to change things up a little bit. We're going to try to give you shorter, sweeter episodes. I'm actually going to be helping Mouse edit now, so it's not all on his shoulders. So we'll be getting shorter episodes. I know some of you guys have been saying they've been a little bit long, and then some of you guys have been saying you want them a little bit longer. Can't please everybody. Shorter is better for me. We know me, 15 minutes or less.
Like a free pizza delivery.
Yeah, speaking of which, I'm going to get straight to the shits right now, right in the beginning of the podcast.
All right, do it.
Don't mind my manners, but not really. All right. So I've been interacting with some of the listeners via DMs. You guys can DM us on our Instagram account if you guys want to talk, if you guys have any suggestions. But whatever, let me get to what I'm talking about.
Do it.
All right. So they've been talking to me about threesomes.
Okay.
I'm just going to get this out of the way, like right now. Ladies, if you have a threesome with two dudes.
That is not a threesome.
And the two dudes aren't doing anything with each other, meaning they're doing like some bi activities. Lady, it's not a threesome.
That's a train.
That's a mini train. You just got fucked by two dudes.
That's what they used to call a battery.
Fellas, same shit applies to you. If you have a whatever you want to call it, it's not a threesome if the girls aren't doing anything with each other.
Yeah. Again, same thing.
You just fucked two girls.
That's it. Yo, it's just, again, it's a little train.
Yeah, a mini train. And first of all, I don't know what's with guys and wanting to run a train. I've never wanted to smash a girl with another dude.
Neither have I. Why would I want to do that?
Right?
I'm trying to keep the girl for myself. The pussy's mine.
Yeah,
like Miguel
you
said.
have your own and I'll have my own.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not trying to share.
Telling this girl, tell me that the pussy is mine. I ain't trying to tell a girl, tell me that pussy is ours. No, none of that shit. Like, what the fuck is this?
Right?
Who's trying to fuck with the next man's in the room, guy? I ain't no damn porn star. I ain't in here trying to do a gangbang scene.
So are you saying you've never smashed with other dudes in the room?
Never.
I mean, I may have.
So hold on, were you part of an orgy?
I don't know if it classifies as an orgy or not. There's usually more women than men. Like, that's my rule, first of all. I'll sneak over to my little spot or corner or wherever the hell we are, and then leave me the fuck alone. I don't even want the other dudes to be looking at me.
So is that just your rule for fucking with mans in the same room, or is that your rule for an orgy?
That was younger me, first of all. That's not me now.
Well, I'm just saying, was that your rule? And was it for the orgy or just fucking in the same room as next man's?
Okay, now we need to get this man's out. There are other men in the room, but there was more women.
Yeah, but there are other mans in the room. I'm just saying, in general, if there are other men in the room.
I don't like other men to be in the room. I don't even like to think about that now. It's just weird.
So
you're stroking. He's over there doing his thing. Why is he looking at me?
Yo, that's fucked. Have you ever been in a situation like that where next man's is watching you stroke?
I hope not. Usually the lights are off.
Nigga, you light skinned. You still being seen in the dark. It ain't me that's in fucking in the dark where you can't see me unless I'm smiling.
See if you're smiling or if your eyes are open.
Exactly. So they can still see your ass.
Yeah, so I just wanted to get that out of the way. All right? So those are not threesomes unless everybody's partaking in the activities.
Yes, and by everybody, we mean everybody. So the man's digging out the girl that he's digging out is yamming the other girl is friggin' trying to do something with you at the same time.
Most you talking from experience here, or you just watch a lot of porn?
I just watch a lot of porn.
Yeah, me too.
That and a lot of podcasts about sex and things.
Speculation style.
That's it. Oh, I meant to say the disclaimer.
What's the disclaimer?
Comments expressed on this podcast do not reflect any or such information being fact-checked. All things heard here are completely speculation style.
And that's facts.
That's it. I gotta firm up that disclaimer there, but
yeah. So you heard it from our legal team.
Yeah.
Oh, I got another good topic to talk about, actually.
Yo, bring it, guy. Bring it.
First date fucking.
I'm for it.
You're for it?
I'm for it. Why not? Would you think less of the girl if you fucked on the first date?
I think less of people. I don't want to just say the girl. I should just say the girl, because if I talk like I'm talking about both, they're going to think I'm into both women and men. And I'm only into women.
Hey,
so
if you are, you are. Guy. We don't judge you.
Hey, do your own thing. I don't
That's
care.
it.
Anyway, so if you want to do it and the only reason you're not doing it is because you're afraid of how it's going to look, then I think there's a problem with it. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Like-
You are there. You want to get it in,
Yeah.
but you ain't doing it because, oh, what are my friends gonna think about me, or what is he gonna think about me?
If the mood strikes and you guys have led up to those events, I'm not saying like you planned it out from jump, because I don't even think those things are supposed to be planned unless you're like together and you're doing like special events and shit, right? But like if
Or
you
you
guys,
talking about like the Olympics? Think about special events and shit.
yeah, special events, like maybe you planned a weekend getaway.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
And you know you had to set in the mood, so you had like candles and maybe bubble baths or something.
Okay. I
Right?
see what you're saying.
Special events.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But like if you were on your first date, I don't know, I'm not the dating pro here, but you're on your first date and the night led to either of you going back to the other person's place and you guys get all hot and bothered and then you just stop, and the only reason you're stopping is like, oh, I can't do this on the first night.
No, don't give me that bullshit.
I was going to do the guy voice, but I don't think a guy's ever said, nah, you know what? Shawty, I can't do this on the first night.
If ever I met a guy that said that, I'd look at that motherfucker and be like, nigga, what the hell wrong with you?
Coke Zero.
Yo, Coke, hit us up for that sponsorship. Just like Lil Wayne's lighter thing, that this is going to be the new thing with Kicks. Going to open that up.
Yeah, you guys, every time you hear that, that's me with the Coke Zero, followed by a burp.
Please note, this is not an infringement on Lil Wayne's thing, because this is clearly a can, not a lighter.
Yeah. Fucking another can. So first date fucking, you're all for it.
I'm all for it. But so in relation to your first date fucking, though. So let's say you
Let's say it's a threesome.
oh, yo. Now, first date threesome, that's bomb right there. I ain't never had one. But I'm just saying, just the thought of that, I'm like, yo, I'm down for that.
Well, usually it's the first time I meet the other person, so it counts.
Yeah,
Actually, I have an epic story about a threesome, but I'm not going to save it for another pod. Remind me at another time. But like, yeah.
Another time and date for this pod or the next pod?
Another pod.
Another pod. All right. But
I think I talk about me fucking too much. I don't fuck as much as I talk about it.
that's a lie.
No, it's not.
All right, well.
Like I used to.
See? Okay.
Like, see, these are like
he
past
done grown up.
stories. Yeah. I'm lazy now. No girl wants to fuck for like 15 minutes or less.
But on that first day fucking though, let's say you and Shardy, y'all talking, texting it up, because nobody talks on the phone nowadays, which kind of annoys the
Yeah,
fuck
I'm not
out of
really
me.
a phone talker.
I'm old school like that. Yo, talk to me on the phone. Stop bothering me with this.
I'm
fucking
new
text
school.
shit.
Text me. I'm the person that you call. I don't answer the phone, and I text you. Yo, what's up?
Fucking shit's annoying. Don't fucking text me when I was calling you.
Don't call me without texting me. That's fucking annoying. Like usually when somebody calls me, I think something's happening.
Well, shit. Yo, speaking of that, if someone calls you and it's an emergency and they don't leave a message, do you think it's an emergency?
If somebody calls me and they leave me a voice message, I'm like, what is this, 1999? Fucking, if you call me and you don't get me, text me.
Well, that's the other thing, yeah. Because I've had many fights where people be like, oh, why didn't you answer the phone? It was an emergency. I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to know it's an emergency? If it's an emergency, leave me a fucking a voicemail or text me. Like, one of the two.
Don't leave me a voicemail because I don't even check that shit. I don't even know my password. I don't even think I set up the voicemail or anything.
Nigga, don't you have an iPhone? You got visual voicemail. Isn't that like the iPhone thing?
I have an iPhone, but I don't know if I have visual voicemail. I think that's like service provider. I remember I had it originally when I was with Rogers, but fuck them. I'm not loyal to no phone company, first of all.
No.
Whoever's giving the best deal, I'm with you.
That's it. Excuse me.
Oh, what did you have? A Coke Zero?
Nah. I had an empty belly.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Another one of those pods. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. It's been a great.
But yeah, so you and Shorty, you're there, you're texting back and forth. You know, you get into that dirty talk, sex game talk come up. If y'all meet after, so this is before y'all meet for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all meet after the first, or meet after all that texting, should you expect to be fucking?
If you've already talked about fucking like a whole bunch of times and nudes were exchanged,
Yeah.
I think there's some implications that fucking's gonna happen. But like, if you didn't discuss fucking, don't expect fucking.
See, that's the thing though. I gotta stop doing that. I keep doing that shit. But
Oh,
anyway.
I thought you meant you got to stop talking about fucking or not talking about fucking and going and dating.
Nah, I ain't gotta stop doing that.
All right.
That works well. Let's me know what they into, or what they're not into. But speaking, I mean, like, yo, if I'm there and I'm texting you, and we going back and forth, and we getting into the sexy bag, if we meet up,
Pause. What's the sexy bag?
you know, we exchanging the sexy text, telling each other what we like, what we don't like, what we gonna do. Then when we meet up,
And you hit her with the pineapples?
you can't give her the pineapples off rip. You know what I'm saying?
I got a funny story to talk about with those pineapples. I'll stop interrupting you, but go ahead.
But yeah, yo, if we meet up at that point, you can't tell me that we ain't gonna fuck on the first date. That's just weird.
But did you plan to fuck on the first date is my whole thing. Like, if you didn't plan, like, let's say you guys had a first date and you guys actually had a date, like you went out.
No, so that's the thing. We didn't plan to fuck, right?
Yeah.
Now, all of this is just hypothetical. But I'm saying, we didn't plan to fuck. We was talking about it, engaging in it. We go out on this first date. Things is right. We get into getting the make-out sessions or whatever people do nowadays on. We getting hot and bothered.
I don't make out if I'm not fucking.
That's a good point. But, you know,
I am not in high school.
you're doing all that shit. And then she hits you with the, oh, I can't do this on the first date. It's like, what the fuck?
Is this like a surprise period?
This is a surprise. We ain't fucking.
Ooh. Maybe it's just a surprise to you. She knew she wasn't fucking.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's just so fucked up shit, though.
I heard girls do shit like not shave their legs so that they
so they don't
give
have
it
to.
up.
Yeah, exactly.
'Cause I've had a few first dates where I've had some hairy legs.
Is that stopping you?
Did it stop me? No. Did it stop me from going back? Maybe.
That's the thing. Girls will come up with all this stuff thinking, he's not gonna do it if I'm hairy with my legs and blah blah blah. But it's like, no, we just gonna fuck past that. Why is that gonna stop me?
By we, he means him. Those days are over.
Yo, more times they'll shave their fucking underparts and then just leave the legs just in case. It's like, why upkeep there and not do the rest?
I don't know, but I'm glad I'm a man because women, you guys have a lot of maintenance to do. Like, it's like crazy.
Too much maintenance, guy.
Right? But I appreciate it. So women that are keeping up with their maintenance, I appreciate it. But like, damn.
Now, when we talking about maintenance, we talking about like the makeup and the hair and the nails and all that shit too?
No, I'm talking about what I deem as regular shit, like having to shave your legs all the fucking time, and
Okay.
those bitches with mustaches having to shave that shit.
Yeah, well, they get that shit waxed off or electrolysis off.
Or they diet and think mans can't see it.
I've seen a couple people with that shit. I'm like,
So
I
did
can
I.
still see that.
I'd be like, and my mustache is fucked up right now because I fucked it up by trimming it the other day for the first time. I was like, but I've seen some girls and I'm like, girl, that's thicker than mine.
Yo, that reminds me of that one time we went to the pool. I don't know if we told this story here. Back in elementary.
Oh,
So me and Kicks
oh my God.
and a bunch, some other people were with
The
us.
whole squad was there. We were all there. There was
Yeah.
like, I don't know, like 15, 20 of us,
But regardless, we went to the fucking pool.
which we did every Friday.
Yep, that was a lick, and we didn't pay.
Pause.
So we didn't pay. Anyways, we in there, we swimming. We see one of the girls from school. You know, she in there swimming. I think she was a swimmer or something. I can't remember. I don't
Yeah,
know.
she's a really good swimmer.
Yeah.
I remember that. I couldn't swim for shit. I
Yeah.
just
Like I can
holding
go
on-
in the deep
I was
end.
holding on to the wall.
I could go in the deep end. I could do my little 1-2 thing and then come right back out because I ain't staying in there. I ain't a fish like that, or I wasn't. But anyways, so now it's time to go.
You just called yourself a fish.
Nigga, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways,
20.
anyways, so now it's time to go. It's the end of the night. Pool's clearing out. Everybody getting out, and then
No, man, this was before the end, and this was early. This is early. You might have caught it at the end. I caught it early.
Nigga, I'm the one that told you.
No, nigga, I seen it because I was watching this girl from time.
Oh, well, continue on.
So anyway, we were young. Let me just say, this girl she had blonde hair, right?
Yeah, blonde hair.
She had blonde hair, and she had a lot of blonde hair down there because it was hanging out the fucking bathing
Yeah.
suit.
Like fucking Yosemite Sam's mustache. B.
I was like, God damn.
That was the first time I'd seen a girl with pubes, and I was like, God damn, shit's be growing that long?
Yeah, I was like, that bitch has to have an afro.
Yo.
And you guys may be thinking we're talking about like a little bit of hair. I'm like,
No.
like it was hanging out.
Like when I say Yosemite Sam's beard, I am not over exaggerating.
It was getting close to the lower thigh.
Oh shit! I wonder what. I think she realized after. I hope she realized.
Of course
after.
she did. We roasted her.
Did we?
I did.
I can't remember that shit.
Yeah.
I just remember that particular event because that shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah, I roasted her after that. Bush puss.
Yeah, this guy made the girl go and get laser at such a young age, but I never want this to happen again.
To her husband or whoever the fuck she's with now, you're welcome, buddy. That shit's taken care of.
We got it done young for you.
Right?
Oh, fuck, man. That's some shit. Oh, fuck. Good times. Good times.
I don't even know what the hell how we started that topic.
I don't even remember. Oh, because you were talking about the girls' maintenance.
Oh, yeah.
Maintenance and the upkeep.
Anyways, ladies, I appreciate it. Thank you.
I appreciate it too, but one thing I don't care for, and it's just my general preference, is all that makeup and shit y'all put on. Some of y'all girls put on way too much fucking makeup. Like pounds and pounds of makeup, and you can see that shit is caked on. I'm like, why?
I'm not going to lie. I like it every now and then. But just don't feel like you have to wear it all the time. But I don't mind it.
Nah, I'm not for it at all. I'm like, yo, you're beautiful just the way you are. Because you're amazing. Oh. You're beautiful. It's true. Yeah. Little, who's that?
He hates your face. That was Mouse.
Don't even try to put that shit on me.
That was James Blunt.
I was gonna say it was James. Was that the only thing he came out with?
I wouldn't fucking know.
I think that was the only thing he came out with.
That's
Is
the
that
only
one
thing
song.
I know.
Same. That's it. There's a lot of he was a brick guy. Right?
Was it?
I think
You can never tell they are when they fucking sing.
You can't trust a British person
Why?
or an Australian. Actually, no, you can trust an Australian. You can't trust a British person
Wait, why can you trust an Australian person and you can't trust a British person?
because when an Australian person is talking or singing, you can hear that Australian in them. When a British person talking or singing, they can trick your ass, make you think they something else. I don't like it. Although sometimes I do like a British accent. I used to be annoyed with that shit.
I love the Australian ass. Australian ass. Okay, I love the Australian ass.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I
Yo, there's
guess.
some nice looking Australian women. I was watching some show on Netflix with Australian people. I was like, God damn.
What I meant to say is I love the Australian accent, and my Siri is in the Australian accent. But
Really?
I guess I love Australian ass too. I don't care where your ass is from.
Yeah.
I love ass from everywhere.
He likes ass.
True.
He likes ass from all over the world.
Ooh, speaking of which,
Oh.
not to just jump into another topic, but I'm going to. So I was listening back to some of the episodes finally.
Uh-huh.
And remember we were talking about good dates, bad dates?
Yeah.
I can't believe I forgot one of my worst dates ever.
Oh,
I'm going to
yo.
try to condense this story.
Nah, don't give him the long form.
No, I'm not. I'm going to give you guys a short, the clips version of this story. So I met this girl. First, let me preface how I met this girl. I just moved back to Alberta. My cousin was dating the girl that lived upstairs. Right?
Ooh, I think I remember this one.
Yeah, this is an awful story. I don't know why I'm going to embarrass myself like this. So my cousin was dating the girl that lived upstairs, and then he's like, yo, I know this girl. She thinks you're cute. And I'm like, all right, cool. So he hooked me up with the girl that lived downstairs. This is like a long time ago, back before like camera phones were a thing. So she sent me some pictures on MSN, but they were like, you remember when you had to scan pictures like from a scanner and shit?
Yeah.
So the pictures look kind of old, but I was like, yeah, whatever. She was well older than me though, so I don't know how old that was. I was maybe like 19 or whatever at the time. So, we were just talking about all that date talking. So we text for a little bit
Yeah.
before this, and then
Were y'all getting into the sexy bag?
I don't remember. Probably.
Okay.
I was a young perv because I was your friend. So. Yeah. So anyway, she. Oh no! I was trying to like go out. She didn't want to go anywhere. So first date, she's like, "Yeah, just come to my house." And I
Okay.
was like, I guess that's how older women be doing it. Come straight to the house. I was
That's
like,
it.
I love this adulting. So anyway, go straight to the house. I have a thing where you have to answer the door to let me in.
Yes.
She didn't want to answer the door to let me in, but my cousin was there. So my cousin opened the door and he's like, "Yo, what up?" And I'm like, I'm just here. So he dapped me up. I come in, I meet the girl. Well, I already met the girl that lived upstairs because that was his thing. And then the girl's just like, "Just come downstairs." Red flag number one. No lights on.
Ooh. She hit you with that.
Yeah,
Coming to the
She hit me
dark.
with the. So there were no lights on. There was only a light emitting from her stereo, which was playing music, and the music was pretty loud. So I'm walking downstairs. I'm like, "Yo, where's the light?" And she had a sexy voice.
Ah.
Red flag number two.
That reminds me of something, but keep going.
Yeah. So I'm walking down the stairs in fucking pitch blackness. I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" And she's like, "Come sit down on the bed." I'm like, "Yo, where's the bed?" Don't ask me how I found the bed in the middle of the fucking basement. Literally, it was just right there in the middle. So I go, I sit right away. She's like, "Take your pants off." I was like,
Whoa.
I was like, "You don't have to ask me twice." Take my pants off. Instantly, she starts giving me head. I was like, "Oh, this is great."
Everything's sounding good so far. I don't know how this is bad.
It was sounding great. And then she was, so I don't know, like a minute or two. Literally wasn't that long. Minute or two went by. And then she's like, "All right, I want to get on top." I'm like, "Hold on, let me get the condom." I get the condom. You know when you're in the dark for a while and then your eyes start adjusting?
Yeah.
Bro, she went to get on top of me. I swear, you guys can't see me right now, but and this is not a diss. It just wasn't what I was into, all right? I swear her leg was bigger than my midsection, and that was just one leg. Then she tried to like over me, and I was a MAGA youth these times. So
Basically, you now -2.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she tried to get on top of me, and I was like, oh. And then she's like, "What happened?" I'm like, "Oh, I just came when I put on the condom." She's like, "What the fuck? You just came?" And I'm like, "Yeah. Oh, I'm sensitive. Oh, fuck, I gotta go." Bro, I don't even remember if I grabbed all my shit, but I put on some of my stuff. I got upstairs. I went I must have been downstairs for like not even 10 minutes.
Oh.
But before I even got up and out the house, my cousin's upstairs dying of laughter. Fucker.
He already knew what the fuck
Yo,
was
you
up.
set me up. To this day, I don't even know what that girl looks like. I'm not even sure if the pictures I saw were her.
Was she a white girl?
I don't know.
No, I'm talking about in the pictures that you see.
Yes, actually, yes, she was.
So there must have been a way for you to see her. Well, fuck, I don't know.
No. I don't know if the girl in the pictures is the girl is what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's some fucked up shit.
Yeah, my own cousin did it to me.
Yo,
I love you anyway, cuz we're good.
But yo, have you ever found that big girls have some sexy voices sometimes?
I find big girls usually are the ones with the sexy voices. That's why I said red flag number 2.
Yo, because remember back in the Black Planet days, T.Wire days, I met this girl off a Black Planet and connected with this girl. She hit me up. We exchanged numbers. We get to talking on the phone. I'm like, yo, this girl sounds sweet. So I arranged to meet up with her. Or I arranged for her to come to my place. But I'm going to meet up with her at the McDonald's. So.
Our McDonald's?
Yeah, our McDonald's.
Hey.
So we do the exchange. We go to meet up. She hits me up. "Oh, I'm here." I'm like, "All right, cool." Walk over to McDonald's. I tell her what I'm wearing. And at them times, you remember that yellow jacket I used to have? That bright-ass yellow jacket?
No, but keep going.
So I tell her, I'm wearing the yellow jacket. You'll see me. So she's like, "All right, cool. I'll be outside." All right, cool. So I'm walking over, and I'm walking, and I'm getting closer, and I'm getting closer. And as I'm getting closer, things just start to appear bigger and bigger. And I'm like,
She looked good from far, but she far from good?
yeah. Like,
Was it Lizzo? Oh, shit.
yeah. Not Lizzo, but close guy. Like, yo, the
Was
girl.
it hippo?
She might as well have been.
I'm joking, Craig. Big girls need love too.
They do, but not from me all the time.
Well, not all the time.
Not all the time. Depends on how big you are. But anyways,
Those days are over.
so I see the girl and she keep getting bigger. I'm like, God damn. Now, obviously, she done seen me because I'm in this bright ass yellow jacket. Ain't nobody else around walking towards her in a fucking yellow jacket. So I can't pretend to go in there, order some food, and not acknowledge her. So I'm like, fuck. I'm fucked. So my ass goes up there. I'm like, all right, hey, you know what's up? I'm Mouse. She's like, hey, I'm whoever. I can't remember her name. I think it was Ashley or some shit. Doesn't matter. But yeah, so I'm like, shit. All right. So take her back to my place. Now is at home. Yeah, I gotta beat that up. But anyways, Pimpin's at home. So I bring her upstairs. I introduce her to Pimpin, and I tell Pimpin, I'm like, yo, she ain't what I expected. I'm about to dip out for a little bit. Keep her entertained.
Whoa. You brought the ting back to your place and you parked her with your bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with you and you know who else with parking tings. you niggas love parking tings at the house.
Yo, that was the first and only time. But yeah, I parked her there, told Pippin, yo, I'm going to be back. And then when I left, I called him and be like, yo, I ain't coming back. Just tell the girl I got caught up in something and she got to go. Hit me back when she gone.
When you got back, did it smell like Badussy?
I can't remember, but yo, I didn't come back for like 2 hours until I got the all clear. But I felt bad at that point. But that was the one story that reminded me with the big girls with sexy voice. I'm like, why? Why you gotta deceive me like that, guy? Just tell me you're big. But no. Anyways, I digress.
You digress. All right. Let's talk about pillow talk.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and salt and pepper, guy. Anyways, nigga.
That's all you. Anyway, like I was saying, pillow talk.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna throw out a disclaimer about pillow talk. So if you're pillow talking, what is pillow talk?
So that's what I was gonna ask you, because to my understanding, pillow talking is a nigga talking to his girl about some shit that he might not should be talking about.
Okay, but before we get into that, like that, when somebody's in a relationship with somebody else, isn't it somewhat expected that they're gonna tell said person certain things?
Yeah.
Like, I expect you to omit certain things from the story, but I'm pretty sure when you're talking to your significant other that you're going to tell them...
You're going to tell them things.
Most of the shit that I've told you. Minus the shit that incriminates yourself.
Of course. Yo, that reminds me, guy. Why is it that... And I'm sorry to cut you off on this, but why is it that if you have a boy that's out there in the world, like let's say you're in a relationship, you and your girl, you introduce your girl to your boy. Mm-hmm. Your girl is aware that your boy is out there in the world fucking down places and things like that. She get upset and she like, yo, that he's a bad influence. You can't hang out with him. Or you shouldn't talk to him or associate with him so much. But then when she got a friend that's doing the exact same shit, nothing can be said about that friend.
I've actually never had a girl tell me that.
I'm not saying they've told you, yo, you can't hang out, but they'll probably be like, yo, he's a bad influence or some shit like that. But regardless.
Try it, girl.
It's like, yo.
First of all, I'm going to cut you off now, nigga. So, first of all, let's keep it real. Ladies, we know none of y'all want a nigga that no other girl wants.
That's it.
Like, I don't know a girl that wants a man that no other girl wants. You guys act like you want no one else to want your man. Like, I get that part. But what you really want is your man not to want other women. But no girl that I've ever met in my life wants a man that no other woman wants.
That's just straight facts. 100.
Keep it 100.
Keep it 100. Tyrese.
So, like, I don't know. Are you threatened by you thinking that the friend that's single is going to go out and...
It's not me. But for some reason, the girl thinks if you and that friend go out, then you're going to be partaking in whatever the friend's partaking in. So if he's out there macking on a bunch of bitches, you going to be out there macking on a bunch of bitches.
Why can't you just trust your man enough to be like, his boy's wingman.
That's it. Like, I don't understand what.
I've distracted plenty of things in my time. You know this.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
I'm a good screen setter. Pick and roll.
That's the thing. But for some reason, women just can't get that through their head that, yo,
Ladies, if your man's going to be faithful to you, he's going to be faithful to you.
straight.
If he's not, then he's not.
It's
Like, what his friends do is not going to play into what he's going to do. Like, unless his friend's a piece of shit and his friend's like, yo, fuck your bitch. Come fuck these hoes with me.
and there you go. But
And then he's probably like still 16.
you know what I'm saying? Like, those young man things to do.
Right?
But I don't understand why these women just don't trust
I
their
gotta
man so
save
much.
these 15 minutes. I can't just be going out there. I don't know how much 15 minutes I got left in me. Gotta spare them. Like,
Yeah. But anyways, well, you were saying something. I'm sorry, I had to cut you off. That because it just reminded me of that.
we're talking about pillow talk.
Oh yeah. So with the pillow talk, like you said, if you're in a relationship, it's expected that you guys are gonna talk about things that are within one another's realm with their friends.
See, this is a part of pillow talk that I think where it gets fucked up. Because some people will be pillow talking, and then said significant other brings the shit up in mixed conversation.
That's when pillow talk
where's the
goes wrong.
That's when you just start drinking your drink.
That's when the pillow talk goes wrong. That's why I don't pillow talk like that. Like, yo, if my boy tells me something, I ain't running back to go tell my significant other, hey,
Sometimes it's not even about your boy telling you something. Sometimes it's just like you're telling a story about something you witnessed and you're like, oh, shit.
yeah, that's
Well, also, you got to be careful because let's just split it this way. So there's your friends, there's her friends, and then there's y'all's friends.
Yep.
Like y'all's couple friends that you guys are all coupled up with when you go out. And that's where you got to be careful with them fucking stories.
Yeah. You ever pillow talk?
Everybody pillow talk. Anybody that says they never pillow talks full of shit. Which brings me to a very important topic. What women hear versus what's actually been said.
Yo. That fuck. That's
Right?
frustrating as fuck, me.
I don't know what you guys hear sometimes, but you guys be making up some shit in your head.
Nigga, they hear what they want to hear. I'm not saying all women do this.
Yeah.
But a majority of y'all women do this, where a nigga will tell you something, and you will hear like the first part, which may sound good to you or sound bad, depending on your mood, and you will take it and run with it. Rather than listening to the whole thing, you're going to hear that one bit and roll with that. It's like, yo, what the fuck? That's not what I said.
Or they'll hear a waitress say something to you, like completely normal, and be like, is that bitch hitting on you in front of me? I know this bitch isn't acting like I'm not right fucking here.
That's them insecure women.
Insecure?
Insecure.
Oh, I don't know if it's insecure. I find it fucking hilarious, though.
No, it's hilarious, but why they acting like that? They have to be insecure about
You're
about
at
something.
Costco?
Yeah, at Costco checking out. You just being friendly with the person. Say, hey, how you doing?
You're being a little bit too friendly.
Yeah.
Right? No, he doesn't need your help. I can do it.
I used to get accused of that shit all the time about, oh, you flirting with her. You flirting with that one there. I'm like, I'm just a nice person. I'm just saying hello. What's wrong with that? Common decency.
All right, what do you do if somebody's flirting with your girl right in front of you?
I wouldn't know. I don't think that I've been in a situation where that's happened.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Macho Man.
Nah, I'm thinking about it.
Or wait, you're just trying to say all your things have never been good enough to get hit on.
Ooh. Damn.
I'm joking. Nobody get offended at me. Comedy style. Relax.
No, but I don't know. I don't think that's ever happened. If it has, I probably didn't do shit about it. Because if you gonna sit there and flirt with the nigga right in front of my face, then that just lets me know exactly where we stand.
No. I'm not even talking about that part. I'm talking about the dude comes and flirts with your ting right in front of your face.
But is the girl flirting back?
I don't know, but I'm gonna talk about a situation that happened when we were in the club like years ago. One of my boys went and hollered at this girl she was with her man. Like her man had his arm around her shoulder. And then he's like, yo, what's good? And she's like, nothing. Do I know you? And he's like, no, I'm trying to get to know you right now. And then the guy was like, yo, you don't see me here? He's like, yo, relax, bro. I'm just trying to talk to her for a little bit.
Yo, was that P?
No.
It sounded like something he'd do.
Nah, he's a pussy. Don't let this guy fucking talk up. This guy's not talking to an old girl in front of her man like that. And on the real, that's such a bitch move, but it's fucking hilarious.
It's fucking hilarious to see that done. Like, the audacity or something.
Oh, the audacity. You know, and you know why he felt so comfortable doing it? It's because we were deep that time.
Yeah, you see how niggas go on when they were rolling with their squad versus when they rolling solo, or
Yep.
maybe with just 1-2 other niggas.
Yep.
It's a completely different movement.
Actually, I know how certain dudes roll when certain dudes are around. It doesn't even have to be the whole squad.
Yep.
It's like certain dudes are there, like, I'm safe tonight. He never leaves without it.
Fuck that. I'm the same all the way through, yeah. I'm the same old mouse.
Yeah, old.
Yeah, exactly. I told you, yeah. I'm an old ass nigga. I'm old fashioned, old school.
Old and freaky. Speaking of which, Mr. Old Freaky Man. Don't ask me why, but I was thinking, I was eating pizza, which had pineapples on it.
Yeah, love
but
that.
I was thinking about pineapples, and I was remembering that this guy was talking about, I put one pineapple here. I put one pineapple here. I put one pineapple here. I was like, what the fuck you trying to do? Turn her into a holiday ham? Like, yo, what's going on in your bedroom, freaky boy?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, what's this nigga doing with all these pineapples?
Yeah, I told you, pineapples are the sexiest fruit to me, yeah. Can't have too much pineapple.
Yeah.
But a holiday ham. Holiday hams are good, especially when they honey glazed.
I don't really eat that shit.
You don't eat ham, or
I don't really eat ham. I just like ribs. I'm not big on pork. I eat like bacon and I'll eat ribs. That's about it.
listen, I eat meat. I don't classify nothing. I don't know what classes of meat go in. All I know is I eat meat. Pause.
I was about to say this dude,
because I see the
don't
coming.
say pause right now.
I see it coming. That's why I was like, I had to pause that.
I was gonna be like, oh, so you're about to come out like my dude
Whew.
from childhood, bro.
Oh, nah. None of that.
Yeah, I'd still be your boy.
Would you?
Yeah. Who you fuck don't make me come.
Yo, who said that?
I don't know.
Fuck.
What you eat don't make me shit, and who you fuck don't make me
That
come.
was,
I don't know who
that
said
was
it,
a bar in a song.
but I live my life by it. But
Yeah, it's true. It's facts, guy.
got it tatted on me. Live and let live.
Oh shit, nigga with all the tats, guy.
People too invested in what other people are doing. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck.
All y'all getting these tats, man. Getting addicted to getting these tats. I don't get it. I used to want a tat when I was young.
And then you realize it wouldn't show. You are the same color as the ink.
Yeah, no, it's like, yo, that's permanent, guy. I don't know if I want it on me that long. I mean, true say it was the one and only tattoo that I ever wanted.
Mm-hmm.
I probably still.
What did you want?
So I was gonna get the continent of Africa, and then have my.
You mean it's not a country?
Nah, ain't that some shit?
That's crazy.
So I was gonna get the continent of Africa, with my country Ghana colored in, and then I was gonna have a music note and the Canadian flag in there somewhere too,
Whoa, why are you bringing Canada into Africa?
because I'm born in Canada, so everything that I loved would have been on that tattoo.
So you fake African?
Nah, I'm an African Canadian.
Oh, I don't even know what that means.
It
Is that
means-
like you're an African American?
Nah.
An African American Canadian, I mean?
I be in America that much, so yeah, I could be considered an African American.
I don't be anywhere. We locked down.
Down.
Although apparently we can't say the C word because something with the algorithm and blah, 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 blah.
Which C word? Cunt?
No, not that one.
No,
That starts with a C. I thought that started with a K.
no, that's a C.
I'm just joking, guys.
You thinking of KKK?
Never think about those niggas.
But what?
That's an oxymoron.
Dog, I was about to say
That
that.
is an oxymoron. You're welcome.
But which C word you talking about? Canada? Corona? COVID?
Those C
Cardi
words,
B?
man. What are you doing right now? I'm trying to get monetized.
We can bleep all that shit.
Trying to make 10 cents on the dollar.
Only 10?
I don't know how they pay niggas.
Yeah, we gonna make money.
Anyways, speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, we are now on SoundCloud, YouTube, Apple, Spotify,
Google Podcasts,
and then
Stitcher, TuneIn Radio.
yeah, we're on all those shits. I don't know about most of them, but like most does, so fuck with it.
Yo, we on all major fucking podcast platforms right now. Working on getting on the lower ones. But in the meantime, between time, like he said, catch us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, TuneIn Radio.
All right, enough promo. We'll get back to the promo at the very end again.
We gonna do a promo take?
No, I'll just end it with that shit. That's what everybody else does.
Yeah, I guess we could do that too.
Not that I'm trying to be like everybody else, but I'm trying to get followers like everybody else. I'm not followers, listeners.
Speaking of which, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification
Bro,
bell.
we're going to do that at the end.
I'm just saying. I remember it now. You know me. I'm going to forget shit.
I'm not. Well,
Says the nigga that forget shit too.
I forget everything. All right. Let's get back to the pod.
All right, back to it.
Let me talk about something that happened to me this weekend.
Ooh.
And for everybody that's listening that was there, you should know what I'm about to talk about. Women taking pictures.
Yo, speak about it.
First of all, I fucking hate taking pictures.
Straight.
That's why I never do.
That's why all my
and
dating profile pics are terrible.
Apparently, I take a bunch of selfies, which I really don't. I take a picture every now and then, and I'm like, it's not bad.
Honestly, I don't like taking pictures at all, guy. I'll take a picture of myself and be like, I don't like it. Delete.
Sometimes I just got to show people I'm alive. I have a few stalkers. I got to show them I'm alive. And yes, I'm alive and ignoring your ass.
Nigga, if you have a few stalkers, isn't the objective to ignore them, let them know you not there?
Oh, I do ignore them.
No, but you don't want them to know you're alive. Otherwise,
No, I want them to know I'm alive, well, and ignoring their asses.
So they can stalk you some more?
No, so that they know that I'm ignoring them. So one of these years, they'll get the hint, fuck off.
Does a stalker ever get the hint?
I don't know. Go mind your children.
Anyways, continue.
Fuck, what was I going to say? I already forgot. Oh, women taking pictures. Bro, So I was at a birthday party. Shout out to the birthday girl this weekend. And they were taking...
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Go, Stevie. Bro, now I know why women look so good in the pictures, because this girl had like a team of people coaching and had her going on during the picture. Fix your foot. Arch your back. Stick out your chest. Suck in your stomach. Don't do that with your hand. Get your good side.
Yo, is this a photo shoot?
That's what it felt like.
Fuck.
Right? It's too many rules. Women, you have too much rules when taking pictures.
Yeah, man.
You guys be knowing your angles and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I already forgot half of those directions. Like, tell me one thing. And don't be smile, because I'm not smiling during the photo. I fucking hate
smiling during a fucking photo, guy.
Right?
Like, anytime you see me smiling in a photo, that's a forced smile. I'm sitting there wondering, like, fuck, I hate this.
Anytime you see me smiling in a photo, it wasn't a smile, it was a laugh that got frozen.
That's how I try to smile in a photo, guy. I try to make myself laugh and be like, yo, you better take this as soon as I start laughing.
Facts.
Like, yeah, I don't smile. I don't know. I just hate taking pictures. But, yo, these women be tricky with their shits, guy. Knowing all the angles and shit. Now you telling me the secret. Before, I used to think it was just them.
No, they take, folks, first of all, and they don't even take one picture. They take thousands of pictures, and then they narrow it down.
So they tell you, yo, just pose for this one pic, and then
all you hear is that shutter. I don't know why I'm beeping like a fucking robot, because I can't do the shutter sound. Right?
I don't know if that's the same sound, but it's close enough.
Right? I can't do the shutter sound. Hold on. Oh, no, that's not the shutter sound.
No, that's not the...
No, I can't do the shutter sound.
Oh, let's try this. Oh, I can only hear it in the headphones.
Yeah, I quit. Anyway, yeah, ladies, I don't know how you do it. You were talking about earlier with the maintenance, and now the fucking thousands of pictures.
Yo, that's part of the maintenance, guy. The photo game is part of the maintenance.
Is it?
Yo, especially on IG.
Do any men like taking photos? I feel like women feel like we say that just because we don't want to take a photo with them. But I'm trying to think now. Like, I don't really know guys that just like taking photos at all.
Neither do I. I can't think of
It's not in our squad.
Yeah, straight. Like, I can't think of a single person that I know that's like, yo, take a photo of me here.
You just don't want to take a picture with me. Actually, I don't even want to take a picture with me.
I ain't trying to be seen right now.
Right? Like, why can't we take a video? Apparently, you can't take a video because you can't do all those directions that you got during the photo in the video.
Yeah, you can.
For how long?
Nigga.
How long you gonna suck it and stick it out, arch your back, fix your foot, fix your hand. Don't blink. Don't breathe. Make sure you don't eat.
You sound like you go for a fucking blood test, but don't eat. I gotta fast before this photo now?
I don't know. I'm exaggerating as I usually do.
It's fucked up, though. Because this is real shit.
Or maybe I'm just speculating.
Speculation style.
Yeah. Ooh, here's another good one.
Uh-huh.
How do you feel about sleepover at her place?
Yo. So, I done slept over maybe once, twice, three
times a lady.
Hey,
I knew that shit was coming.
This nigga.
Go to the story.
Yeah, so I slept over at this one thing's house. And you know, when you sleep over at a chick's house, this is when you really kind of get to see what they like.
Mm-hmm.
You get to see how clean or dirty they are, how freaky they really is. You know, because they're comfortable in their own habitat.
Are they?
They should be. I mean, it's theirs.
I feel like they're on their best behavior now. I think we talked about this in like episode 1, but if she didn't clean before you came over,
Well, see, that's the thing. So I slept over. This is my thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's
Hold on, because this is a good topic that I have. Because women have sleepover bags. Did you have a sleepover bag?
No.
Why don't men have sleepover bags? I'm always thinking about that. Like, why don't we? Like, why don't I bring a little bag with my little toothbrush and cute shit?
Because we ain't thinking that far ahead, guys.
I know. Like soap and some colognes. Fresh pair of boxers.
Nigga, I'm thinking,
Why don't we have sleepover bags?
because we ain't planning on sleeping over.
Oh, that's true. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, so we get there and we're like, okay, we're doing the thing, and then we just end up knocking out. If we end up falling asleep, yo, we're taking off the pants, sleeping in our boxers, wake up, put the shit back on, and away we go.
You're talking about like you and her both sleeping in your boxers, or you and him are both sleeping in your boxers? Just want to get this clear.
I'm talking about me and her. I'm sleeping in my boxers. She's sleeping in whatever she's sleeping in. I don't know who this him is, but
Well,
him wasn't invited.
You said we both just end up sleeping in our boxers.
No, I'm just talking about men.
I just
in
watched Power. I don't know which brother you were.
Yo, it was a good episode of Power this week.
It was. Okay, keep
Anyways,
going. Sleep over at her place.
yeah, sleepover. So, fuck, I can't remember where the fuck I was. Where was I going with this fucking story? Anyways, I slept over to the girl's house, and that's the one thing I hate. Fucking pets in the bed. Why? Maybe it's just a white person thing. I don't know. I haven't met any black people that do this shit.
I know black people that have fucking pets in the bed. It's
fucking weird.
I think it's what pets did they have?
Cats.
Yeah, first of all, you don't control cats. I had a cat, and my cat slept in my bed. And there's nothing I could do about it.
When the hell did you have a cat?
We had mice. when they were building the 407.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Keep going.
But yeah, like, yo, I'm trying to sleep. I get a cat fucking walking around all over top of me and shit. Like, what the fuck? No. Get off me. Why is this thing here? Close the door or some shit. Like,
Cats think you're their pets. We'll start there. That's why that thing's there. Like, oh, this motherfucker sleeping in my bed?
no, I ain't with that guy. And especially if they a fucking smoker. Like, this is when you really get to know people and exactly what their habits is. Like, if they a smoker, you know, you get to know.
How
that
you
they
hate
inside.
smokers and you always seem to find them.
Brethren, I have no fucking clue, and it's annoying the shit out of me.
Maybe you just need to have a smoke.
No, I don't need a smoke and a pancake. Like, no, it's fucking annoying, guy. Because every time I'm out there, I'm searching, and I swear I have like a fucking call signal or something that says smokers wanted, but I'm not aware of this shit because that's all they seem to be coming to
Smokers
me.
wanted or someone wanted.
Well, why that someone always got to be a smoker?
Maybe you need to do your criteria a little bit better.
Yeah, I filter that shit out. But yo, that's another thing. Why these women always be lying on their profiles? Why are you saying that you ain't a smoker and then I meet up with you and you a fucking smoker? Don't lie to me.
Sometimes when they say not a smoker, they mean they don't smoke cigarettes.
Not in my experience.
Well, I don't know. I don't date online.
But yeah, it just
Not that there's anything against you online daters. And in my opinion,
you trying to shame me? Trying to shame me in my online dating?
Shame.
And that, what's that?
Game of Thrones.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was looking for that girl name, though. I can't remember her name.
Who cares?
The one that slept with her brother.
Cersei.
There we go. That's the one.
Cersei rhymes with thirsty, and now it's time for a Coke drink break.
And a quick word from our sponsors. Feeling thirsty today? Why not grab you a nice cold can of that red and white, sometimes black, Coca-Cola?
Like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about right now? Anyways, back to what were we talking about?
The
Sleepover
sleepover.
at her place.
Anyways, do you do the sleepovers or no? That's the main thing.
Do I do them?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to like not be in my bed all the fucking time. Of course, I want to do a sleepover at her place.
But you plan the sleepover or you just happen to fall asleep there?
Well, it depends on where she lives. Like, does she live 2 streets down? I don't need to sleep at your place.
I got my own bed.
Right?
That's true.
And my bed is built for maximum comfort.
You built it from scratch?
Yeah.
Are you one of them niggas that has like the 1,000 pillows on the bed?
4 pillows.
That's too many pillows for me.
For you. It's not just about you anymore, Mouse.
Fuck that.
Right?
Yeah, listen here. I got 2 pillows. One for me, one for she. And if she don't come over, then they both for me.
Do you have 2 lamps and only 1 nightstand?
I have one nightstand.
That's an M&M bar.
And no lamps. Which reminds me real quick. What do you do when you get a gift that you weren't expecting? Like you knew a gift was coming. You thought it was gonna be something else. You open it up, and it ain't what you thought at all, and it's nothing that you actually cared for.
So it's not better than what I was expecting?
No,
That's worse. Well,
it's a complete letdown.
first of all, is this from like a lady you're talking about?
Yes, from a lady.
First, I got to evaluate my dick game. it must not be what I thought it was. That 15 minutes must be down to like 7. I don't know. I'm like, God damn.
See, because that kind of ties into what women hear versus what is said.
Right? My stroke must be getting weak. I don't know. Must have pulled my back that month.
But yeah, what do you do with that?
I don't know. Honestly, I'm just used to getting what I want for myself, so I don't really expect anything from anybody. So
That's true.
I don't know. I'm like the worst gift getter because I don't really expect much from anybody.
Same.
If I want it, I get it.
That's exactly how I operate.
Yeah.
Like the only time I'm not getting something for myself is if it's like super expensive.
I know why you asked this because we're literally staring at a PS5 right now.
Exactly.
It's just sitting there.
And mans is thinking that their girls are gonna get them a PS5 this Christmas.
Well, buddy, do you have that PS5 stroke?
Well, that's the thing.
Actually, you know what? Fuck that. If you don't even have the PS5 stroke, because that's just not even that expensive when you think about it. Some of you ladies be asking for shit that's way more expensive. Like, you be asking for the new iPhone and all this shit. How much is the fucking PlayStation 5? $699?
$629.
$629 plus tax.
Yep.
What's that, $800?
Just under.
My math is trash, so we'll say it's $800, and then plus you gotta buy him a game. So round up, $900.
There you go.
You can't spend $900 on your man, but you're asking for a new iPhone or
Fucking $1,500
a
piece of metal.
MacBook or fucking one of them stupid bags that don't even have the money that the bag's worth in it. Like,
I don't understand women in bags.
men, start giving her the weak stroke. She don't deserve the PS5 stroke.
Until she ups her game and gets you that PS5, your dick on strike.
Or just get your own shit.
Yeah, you can do that too.
You know what I mean? So get your own shit, and then if somebody gets you something on top of your own shit, then you just appreciate it.
Yeah.
People stop looking at people for like material things. Like, cut that shit.
Because we are living.
Although,
in the
if you're just
material
fucking spending, and your significant other is just taking, and they're not spending anything on you, and I don't mean like because they don't have it. I mean because they're just not. And I think you should reevaluate that whole situation.
That's facts right there.
Yeah.
Because I've been in situations where you are always the one spending.
You mean where she was always spending?
No, I'm always spending.
Oh, that's never been me.
It's like, yo, what the fuck?
And I thought you were cheaper than me.
I am.
Not that I'm keeping track. Maybe I am. whoa, it's not adding up. Just do my taxes right quick.
Yeah. But yo, I've been in situations where every time we go out is me that's paying for the shit. It's like, yo, why don't you ever pick up a tab? You know, 1, 2 things. And I ain't talking about just pay for that cheap shit. You know, that little $1 drink days at McDonald's. I'll get that. Nah, why don't you pick up like a whole meal? Just saying.
Maybe she's trying to boops you.
Yeah, that shit ain't gonna work for too long.
You just made it sound like it did.
No.
Ladies, if you're looking for a free meal,
don't come see me.
I don't think it's Mouse, because remember the episode where he said he made her pay?
Exactly. We pay for our shit ourselves. You can't come see me for a free meal. I'll tell you that straight. You gonna starve.
Oh, I think I was the one for the free meal. Damn it.
See?
Well, it's because I feel like the guy should pay for the first date.
Yeah.
This is where we differed, but it's all right.
Yeah. We'll put that up on the poll.
What if
not the girl, but the question?
Who should pay for the first date?
Yeah.
Typically, the person that suggests it should pay for the first date, I feel like. But you should never go out. I've already said this. You should never go out expecting somebody else to pay for you.
That's
I don't understand people that go out with no money in their pocket. Then again, I wasn't born with a vagina, so I don't understand how that works.
Ah, shit.
Girls be going to the club with no money, having all the drinks.
You ever buy a girl a drink at a club?
I probably bought, I don't know, less than 10 drinks in my life.
I've never done that. I thought about doing it one time. This is back at, what was that place off of Queen called again?
Hype?
Yeah, back at Hype. I thought about doing it back then. There's one day that we were there, and there was a nice girl, and we were both at the bar. I just wanted a water because, I don't
I
drink.
never bought a drink for some strange girl in the club. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Well, no, that's what I was talking about. Have you ever bought a drink for the gal in the club? Strange girl, trying to get to know them girls, like pick them up type of things.
Oh, hell no. Wait for somebody else to do it. Then I slide in.
I don't see the point of that. It's like, yo, I'm spending money, and you may reject me. What the fuck for? Fuck that.
I'll be in the corner like, oh, she don't have a drink in her hand yet. Oh. There he is. He's going in. He's going in. Look at that curve game. Good job, girl. My turn.
She already got the drink. She lubricated now.
Lubricated? Nigga, what the fuck?
Her vocals, man. What's wrong with you? This guy. Yeah.
Actually, I've only ever paid attention to one person's curve game, which was, like, amazing.
How amazing was it?
It was so good.
Damn.
I've never seen so many dudes get curved in my life.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Was she hitting them with the Heisman?
I think she was. Like, I think there was a little bit of hand action going on.
Was it one of the times like they trying to bubble, dude will creep up, and then she just turn around, look at the nigga like, I don't know you. Was it one of them curves?
First of all, there was 2 girls, and they stood out at this party. Like, there was like an aura around them at the time. Like, they stood out. It's like, whoa, well.
Was it because they were different than everybody else there?
It could have been that too. Or like they just stuck out, and then they're like to themselves, and then fucking like, you just kept seeing dudes going over, and like curved, and I was like, that's a keeper. She must have a man. So what did I do?
Did you approach?
Of course I did. You know me.
Did she have a man?
No.
Well,
Or if she did, she didn't. I don't know.
a lot of girls will be like that. Go out. I don't have a man, but the man's sitting at home waiting. Sitting.
I hope that's never happened to me.
For you.
It probably has.
How would you know?
Do you have a man? No, he's a boy.
Oh shit.
Well, guess what? I'm a real boy.
It's someone the Pinocchio. Oh fuck.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of It Happened on Wednesday. This is your host, Kix. This is Mouse.
Yes, I am.
Follow, subscribe. If you guys have anything you want to hear us talk about, reach in the DMs, or you can hit us up at the email.
It Happened on Wednesday at gmail.com. You could also go to the YouTube page. It Happened on Wednesday.
Comment, like, share, subscribe.
Hit the notification bell.
Hit the notification bell. Yeah, do all that shit, please.
Yeah, exactly. You don't like YouTube? Yo, like I said earlier, we on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, TuneIn Radio, Stitcher.
Yeah.
All them places.
And some people want to come on and be guests.
You want to come on, be a guest? Hit us up at our email. DM us on IG. We will be there.
All right. Thanks for listening, everybody. Peace.